to the stream, everyone. Good to see you. Ilyas, wa alaikum assalam. Says just came to say hi in case I'm not home in 30 minutes. Hope you are home now. And Max is in the building as well. Hello, how are you doing? Nick, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Nuji's in the building as well. He's at Charlie 2. Nuji, I'm right next to you. Thank you very much for changing your call sign as well, Nuji. Appreciate that. Flysima, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. Absolute legend. Thank you very much for joining. Asintma is in the building. Asintma, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Asintma. Thank you for joining us. And Max, I was talking about changing your account, not your name. So if you have the other account, MaxJet Live Express, if you can change to that, that would be awesome. Because your name is way too long, man. But yeah, everything's good. We are just currently with this beautiful livery. Absolutely love it. Really, really nice. Just waiting for everything to start up. Valentina's in the building. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Max. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Nabil, do you sometimes get like short stutters and quick audio losses while in flight? No, Sinma, I haven't had that. I have not had that for a long time. I used to have it, but not anymore. Sim Aviation, welcome to the stream. Is flight time long or short? It's about 2 hours. It's about 2 hours, this flight. MaxJet Live Express, there you go, Max. You have a membership as well on this account, so welcome. Here I am, Nabil, all good to go. Yes, it is. MaxJet Live Express, you got this lovely membership gifted from Flysima. Thank you very much for that, Flysima. Appreciate that, man. That was really, really nice and kind of you. Okay, so quickly gonna go and start the flight now. Also, do you play with FPS capped or uncapped? Uncapped. Thank you, Valentina. Thank you very much, guys. With me. Is my audio okay, guys, or is it too low? Hopefully it should be okay. I have to wait 14 days to change. No, Max, you're good. You can keep this one. You have 4 weeks with a nice and fresh membership. Exactly, Max. So you can stick with the same channel. You don't have to change. Alright, with that, ladies and gents, let's jump in the cockpit. That's Nuji, by the way, right now. If your music's a bit too loud and you're a bit too quiet. Ah, okay. Let me see. Can do something about that. Shouldn't be too bad now. It should be okay. Green screen fallen again. No, green screen's fine. It's just that there's a bit of a weird light going behind me. That's why. It'll be okay in a minute. It'll be okay. Right, so let's jump inside the cockpit, guys. Gonna get the battery master on. The emergency exit signs. Gonna get the ground power on as it's available. Lovely. You're nice and loud now. Good. So, bloody hell. After that, what we're gonna do, make sure our gear is down, 3 greens, same up, we got 3 greens, flaps in up position, and after that we're gonna do a quick fire test. Lovely. Do one to the left side, beautiful. Let's do a squib test, number 1 and number 2, lovely. You know what, I'll tag along offline, no worries, that's good. I took the old school livery for this one. Yeah, I was thinking though as well, but then I was like, yeah, it's fine, we'll just take the new one. Because I know they haven't flown this on this particular route, I believe, but it's all good. Alright, so manual gear extension is all stowed away, and our circuit breakers are all in. And emergency escape rope is stowed. Beautiful. We're gonna go upstairs and get the flight recorder on. Lovely. Let me make sure that we have our filter on. Yeah, I do have a filter on this one. So colors are slightly more bright and on the colder side a little bit. Alright. We'll come to the stall warning test in a second. While all of that is happening, let's align our RS left and right to nav. We'll go overhead panel to status as well, so it'll show us status, how long it's going to take to align the RS. It's going to be about 7 to 8, well, 15 minutes to be exact, okay? It looks like they've increased the time of the RS. Okay, that's fine. RS is lined. Let's do a quick light test. Light this bad boy up. Beautiful. Lovely. I love your streams, always fantastic. More realistic on the RS maybe. Yes, it is more realistic. I didn't realize it could take that long, because usually we had about 6 to 7 minutes for it to line up, but it's all good. We've got plenty of time. It's gonna take that much time or more than that to set up the flight anyway. Right, so that's done. Let's do the oxygen test on the first off side as well. Looking good. RS takes a while up here in Alaska because it's so far from the equator. Oh wow, okay, that's a really good theory to learn. I didn't know that. Wow, there you go, something knowledgeable. Let's get the main panel lights up, and we'll go down to lower pedestal and get that up as well. By the way, Nuji, is the center on, isn't it? Oh well, they've gone off. Oh well, I thought center was all online earlier. So, gonna go to our FS sections. We're gonna go to fuel. Let's get our fuel in. Obviously, everything's in pounds here because we're in America, and they're weird about that. Oh, he gone offline. Okay, no worries. Okay. Fuel, we're carrying 20,400 pounds. Let's go to payload, and with zero fuel weight is 138,000.8. There we go. Let's go to FMC. We're gonna go to pause in it. We're currently at Anchorage, Papa Alpha November Charlie. We're gonna go to the forward page, grab the GPS surf position, put that into set IRS route, and then we're gonna go to destination, which is Papa Alpha Bravo Romeo, which is Barrow. Flight number Alaska 51. And let's go our departure. We're gonna be departing on runway 25 left, isn't it, Nuji? Guys, does capping your FPS increase stuttering? To be honest with you, I just never capped it. There's no point. Certainly I felt there was no point in doing that. Winds are favoring 1-5. Okay. Where is 1-5 to be exact then? I think 1-5 is on the other side, isn't it? Okay. So shall we take 1.5 then? 1.5. We quickly check what SID is gonna give us. You taking 1.5? Okay, I'll take 1.5 as well. Do help is so confusing. What do you mean? What do you mean, fly simmer? Alright, so with that, we're gonna do Coot D5. Did you take Anchorage 9, Sid? Okay, as filed. Cool. Direct, so after that, we're gonna go direct Coot D. D. Oh, okay. That's really weird. Why is it not doing that? Yeah, it can confuse with a different airport. It does do that. Shall I not select a transition maybe? Why am I not able to put the Alright, so Kilo Uniform Delta Tango Echo. Oh, okay. You know what? Put Kuti down below the vector. That's what I did earlier. It didn't work. See? Not in database. How is it not in database? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Of course in database. Right. I'm spelling it wrong? Oh, wow. My bad. My bad. I'm so stupid. I just woke up, okay? Just give me a while. Oh, just give me a while. Just woke up. From there we're gonna go to Bronx. From Bronx direct to Chips. Chips, okay, let's check the VOR. Chips VOR coordinations are 7028. Yeah, that's the one. From there we're gonna go to Ledo. Thanks for saving the day, Nuji. From Ledo we're gonna go to Barrow, which is Bravo Romeo Whiskey. And from there we will take ILS 08 and transition will be Barrow. It will be, wouldn't it? Bloody hell. Did you take, yeah, Barrow transition, it's fine. Cool, gonna clear the vectors. Obviously there's no ATC. From there we're gonna go to our index and go to perf page. Thank you, Nuji. Let's get my top cat up and running for the calculations. Oh, that's fine. That 2939 flaps 5 and that in a second. Cool. Cost index 1.5. Reserves we taken are 9.5. Zero fuel weight, double click that. There we go. Final gross weight will be 153.3 pounds, 150,300. CG is 25.3. Going to be cruising at fly level 360, and winds are 1858 knots. 185 degrees at 8 knots. Execute that. Right. So 153. Flaps 5, thrust config, takeoff, air conditions on, anti-ice is off, and let's calculate that. So, get everything up here. So at reduced thrust, we're gonna go N1 at 45, and that should be 91.8, 90.8. Let's go to takeoff. Flaps 5, 25.3, 4.83 is the trim. V1 is 146, VR is 147, and V2 is 149. So plug that in and we'll set 149 in here. Let's get FS Realistic on as well. You know, a really good add-on to have. Plus, I set up really fast. I just loaded in 5 minutes ago, and now I'm about to push. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't go through all the setups that I go through, like, you know, everything by the checklist. Alright, overhead panel, we're gonna get the yaw damper on. Yaw damper on, navigation display is all on both, and we're gonna get our fuel pumps on. We have fuel in central fuel pumps as well. Get all the fuel pumps on. Low pressure is warning's gone. Crossfeed test, all lovely. Gonna go up, and our DC volt is all good. Battery and ground power is on. Galley power is on, and we have a ground power currently in use. Our wipers are off. We're gonna get the overhead panel brightness to full bright. Equipment cool is normal. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs can come on. And let's get the window heat on. Electric hydraulics can come on. Do a quick CBR test. Beautiful. Trim mirrors on. Recirc fan auto. Packs can go to auto. Isolation valve can stay open. APU bleed off. Engine bleed on. We're going to be cruising at 360. Get that in. And our landing alleyway airport elevation is 49, so we'll get 50 increments in. That's all fine. And after that, we're going to go over to our APU. Flick the switch to on. Wait for low pressure, oil pressure warning. No worries, Max. See you in a bit. There we go. Start the APU. Lovely. APU is coming on. We'll wait for that. Let's set the glacial on now. So runway heading will be 149, so we'll select 149 in here, and we'll get 149 in our course bug as well. Beautiful. And initial climb is 4,000. That's what they gave us yesterday, so I'm gonna remember that. 4,000. And look at that, 149, 149, 149. Avita, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Does this ever happen to you when the LNAV won't turn on? Usually LNAV should turn on when you have both your flight directors on, so both of them should have turned on. So yeah, I hardly have any issue with where LNAV doesn't turn on, to be honest. So, flight directors, let's get both of them to on. EFIS is looking good, Barrow is on, and our standard pressure is on there as well. We're going to get minimums to, or airport elevation 151. Let's get that in. 151, and if we check our meta at Anchorage, is altimeter is 2939, so we'll get that in. 2939. There you go. I'm ready to go when you are. Okay, I'm just waiting for IRS to line up and a few things to ready. IRS gonna line up in 1 minute. Okay, we'll zoom into 10. Traffic radar, TCAS failed, that's fine for now. Alright, after that we'll get the auto brakes to RTO. MFD select systems, make sure our hydraulic pressure is looking good. Yes it is, close to 3000. And after that we're going to make sure speed brakes is up, parking brake, that, beautiful, speed brake is down, config check, yeah, that's all good, config check is good, starter levers cut off, stab trim normal, radios we'll set to 1228, and squat can go to 2000. And we'll take that alt RPTG off. You're gonna taxi now, nice. Alright, transport to 2000 set, alt sources to 1. Road trim and idle trim 3 and 0, and outside tax performs, we don't need to do that. Before start, we're gonna get APU Gen 1 and 2 on, APU bleed can come on, and park brake is set, ground power, let's remove that quickly. Ground services, ground power can be released, torques can be released. I'm going to request the pushback as well. Alaskan Air. Okay, stairways, jetways removed, chalks removed, APU bleed is on, before start checklist perform, iris mode, nav, gear pins removed. Light test done, oxygen test 100%, yaw dampers on, nav and transfer normal and auto. Fuel is 20.4 required and set. And galley power is on, emergency exit signs armed, seatbelt signs on, window heats on, and air conditioner packs on auto. Leads on, pressure is more selector auto, instruments checked. Auto brakes RTO, hydraulics pro, pressures normal, speed brakes down and decent, speed parking brake set. Stab trim cut out normal, and VOL fire warning test, radios are checked and set. Road trim 0, takeoff briefing, discuss PA complete, FMC CDU is set as well, and N1 indicator speed bugs are set. Stab trim, we have stab trim off. Let me have a look. The doors are closed, yes they are. Stab trim. Take off 4.83. We're gonna roughly set that to 4.83.
Locking gear.
That should be okay. Off to depart. See you on the other side, Captain. No worries, flight simmer. Have a good one. Capture those screenshots and put them in sim pictures on Discord as well. Foresight checklist and below the line, air condition packs. Let's get them off. We're going to be facing nose left.
Release parking
Packs
brake.
off. And anti-collision lights can come on. Parking brakes off.
Commencing push. All
Alt
engines
to
clear.
off as well.
Started
Cool.
wheel.
Pushback and start up. Pushback requested. Parking brakes released. Starter clearance received in a way. I'll bring the time to sunrise. Okay. Cool. Lovely. Starting engine 2, and our starter switch can go to ground for engine number 2. Watch the N2 rise. So funny watching a push nose in the air. Oh man. There you go. Let's get the fuel cut-up switch to idle. Starting engine 2, looking beautiful. This livery just looks so beautiful, man. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. What's happening here? Is the moonwalking? Let's get the starter switches to ground for engine number 1. And 2 is rising. Wait for 25. And then we will get our fuel cuts or switch to idle. There we go. We'll set our parking brakes as well.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good
Give
engine
them a
start.
good engine
You can
start
disconnect.
confirmation. And we'll set our flaps to 5. There's Nuji. Thank you for waiting, Nuji. Appreciate you, man. Gonna be taxiing up via. We're gonna be taxiing via Echo, Lima, and Romeo to holding point Quebec runway 15.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, we have both engines at good start, so that's good. With that, we'll get Gen 1 and 2 on. APU can go off, and gear equipment clear, targets cleared. After start, starter switches to continuous for both engines. Probe heats can come on. NTS as required, packs both auto. Isolation valve auto, and APU bleed can go off. Engine bleed is on. Flaps are set, stab trim set, starter levers idle, flight controls. Let's quickly do that check now. Alright, elevators, full down, full up, ailerons, full right, full left, rudders, full right, full left, beautiful. That's all checked, and recall button, all good. MFG, let's press the engine and get that cleared off before taxi checklist. Generators on, APUs off, start switches continuous, probe heats on, NTS as required, air conditioned packs, auto bleeds on, isolation valve auto, flaps are required and set, green light. Stab trim is 4.8 set, starter levers idle, flight control checked, recall checked. For taxi, we'll get taxi lights on and parking brake released. Do the forward idle test, all good. Alright, and Anchorage traffic, Alaskan 51 taxiing via Echo, Lima, and Romeo at holding point Quebec runway 15. Traffic. Anchorage traffic, sorry. Elapse time can start. There we go. So yeah. This was Lima actually, so we are going to be taking, let's see what we're going to be taking. We're going to be taking Mike. We're going to be taking Mike or to Romeo. Can you hear me, Nuji, by the way? You think you could wait a bit for me when you get to the runway? Of course, Nuji, I will wait for you, buddy. No worries. Alright, let's get press the attend button so everyone can be seated. You were on the road crew. That's okay. A bit of rain. Nothing to worry about. Because I don't have GSX, I have to use MSFS2020 jetway. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go on to Mike and then to Romeo. I threw my anti-ices on, raining, and I'm about to go through some clouds. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. TAT is at 10, so do you know what? I think it'll be a good idea to get the anti-ice on. We'll remember that once we get close to the runway. That's Romeo there. Yeah, that's fine. Huge is just pushed back now. It is worth it, man, definitely. It's definitely worth it. Proper thick clouds, I can imagine. Don't doubt you a bit. The only problem I have is when there's a bit of rain, it adds a bit too much of friction, which is not needed in my opinion. Right now, you know, my N1 is at 31%, 35%, sorry, ready to get moving at a decent speed.
Anchorage traffic lacks 62, gate Charlie 2, taxi runway 15, via Echo Mike Romeo, holding point Quebec, Anchorage.
Gonna reduce the thrust on engine number 2. We'll just have engine number 1 at 35%. Was that Unity? Yes, it was him. Got the thick American accent. Let me quickly get the experimental version on so we can get the record tool in. Shall I say? There we go. Our software tips are on, aren't they? Yeah. Just making sure we have the required settings on for our nice flight, and obviously for replay and everything, and landing rate monitor, we need all of that. Is my stream cutting out a little bit? Oh, no lag? Okay. Maybe just the YouTube app on my end. Just passing Sierra. I'm gonna go into Quebec. There's Luigi right behind us. I really want to donate but I know I shouldn't. Nah, don't worry, man. Fly Simmer. Thank you for your support already, man. Don't even worry about it, buddy. It's all good, like I said. If you can't do it, don't do it. Don't force yourself, you don't have to. Anchorage traffic, Alaska 51, holding short at Quebec for runway 15. Whoa, come on. Why doesn't it want to turn? There we go. Hold short here quickly. So I don't want me parents to get mad. Exactly. Alright, so with that, let's get the landing lights on. Runway turn on can come on. Strobe lights can go on as well. TCAS can go to TARA. Everything else is looking good. Traffic radar's on, and LNAV, VNAV can come on as well. Auto throttle can go on. Gotta wait for Nuji, see how far behind he is. Regs, hello. Easy on the brakes. Yes, I know, Regs. For some reason, when I hit the brakes, that's the only time it would turn. Otherwise, it didn't want to turn. But yeah, we are good. Nuji, am I good to take off? You always forget that steps. Yeah, we all do. Oh, good. We all forget that step sometimes. Let's get moving, and I'm gonna get the engine NTIs, wing NTIs on as well. Our tat is below 10, so that's why. Go for it. Okay, yum. Some pepperoni pizza and some chicken nuggets. Nice. Anchorage traffic, Alaska 51, lining up runway 15 for takeoff. Cool. With that, give you guys the gear cam. First can go idle, and I'm gonna start the clock. Burn started, nose pressure down, auto throttle armed, first 40% stable, toga. Beautiful. Airspeed is alive. Nose pressure neutral. Why is the runway bumpy? Bloody hell.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Until next time, Anchorage, absolute beauty. Let's make that left-hand turn now. Follow flight directors. Oh man, look at that. Autopilot can come on. Beautiful departure. Mohammed Sinan, welcome to the stream. Just on time, indeed.
Alaska 62 departing runway 15 northbound departure. Anchorage.
Look at that. Such a beautiful scenery, man. This is such a beautiful scenery. Alright, I'm gonna get our altitude to 13,000. Flaps can go fully up. And get you guys back on the main flight deck as well. Is that freeway? No, Rex. It's a payaway by Simwings Anchorage. It's Simwings Anchorage. Such a beautiful scenery. Alright, after that we're gonna get the our auto brakes off, gear position can go off, engine selectors to off, taxi lights can come off. Lovely. We'll zoom out. Climbing to 13,000 feet. Very, very cloudy, but looking rather beautiful indeed. Hose banner 26 where I am. Wow. Anti-ice, yes, we will turn the anti-ice off in a second. It is on at the moment. Liking the vibe I'm getting from this weather. It's very, very clean looking weather, if I may. Very clean looking weather, I think. PR1 can go off. Gonna get the heading back to current heading 333. Beautiful. I would be great to have large nap during this. Oh, okay. Adds a different sort of smell into the atmosphere as well, doesn't it? Coming up to 10,000 feet in a second. feet, landing lights off, runway turn off, and seatbelt signs, no smoking signs can go to auto. Our SAT is -8. Once it goes above -40, then we can turn the anti-ice off once we clear off these nasty clouds. Alright, with that, let's climb to our cruise altitude of 36,000 feet. There we go, look at that beautiful cloud break. Oh, look at that. Look forward to this breakout. Indeed, I'm already in the breakout. There's no beating to it, man. I said it time and time again. You can't beat that. You just appreciate everything. You don't know why. You just got nice mountain views. Yeah, this place got really beautiful mountain views indeed. It really does. Lysima, it would have been nice if you could connect to VetSim as well, man. Oh, you're on Xbox. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, man, it's a bit sad when it comes to Xbox and PC gamers. Especially on the flight simulator, I think. No, Mohammed, Xbox does not support add-ons, unfortunately. You're saving for a PC. Good. Good, good, good. These clouds are incredible, man. They're beautiful. Nuji, have you got the exact same weather as me? I'm just like, I'm just trying to think that if you do, because it's just amazing. Pretty much nice. That confirms that Microsoft weather system works pretty nicely, or like the live weather system. You rolled up time for sunrise, really beautiful. Even the live time is not bad either, to be honest. Let's get the pressure to standard. Minimums can go back to standard as well. Right, everything's looking good. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to align this with your view. Topper climb for me now. Nice. It was really smooth, wasn't it? Alright, minus 25. We're just waiting for minus 40 or to be clear of these clouds, and then we'll get the NT ice off. Look at that. This livery is just really nice as well. I mean, I've got this filter on. If I just quickly show you, this is the filter off. See how white and washed off that is? And this is the filter on. Looks so much better. Yeah, Fly Summer, it just makes it look so much better. Ingmar and Bill, yesterday I was hand flying the PC6 for 1 hour 23 and today 1 hour. What, in real life or simulator? Either way, pretty impressive. And that's pretty impressive, I would say. I don't think I can do that. It already looks fabulous though. Yes, it does. Do you see me on your TCAS? Let me have a look. Yeah, I do. You are 2,600 feet below me. That's one thing for sure. So central fuel pumps, they can turn off. Recall checked, everything's good. I'm flying in UK and now I'm gonna fly to the Netherlands. Nice, where were you flying? You're 2,600 feet below me. Can't really see you at the moment. I mean, the clouds are really thick up here. I think I'm having a mild fever. Oh no, Mohammed. That is not good. Not in summer. I may run a fuel didn't load anymore on. Really? I wonder why the center tanks get drained so quickly. Do you know? I mean, if you think about it, center tanks don't really have much fuel in. Mine only had like 3,000 pounds. Maybe that's why. Probably should take in the tablet just in case. Yes, you should. Make your video passenger in the background. Regs, I'm gonna feed myself. If that helps. You were in East London. Okay, Ingmar. You need to come to West London. Oh, it's just going to London this year. Nice. Started at London City Airport. Yeah, that side is closer to London, Greenwich and all that. It's quite close to East London. I'm more towards Heathrow side. Gonna get spicy at approach in Barrow. Why? Let's see what the weather's saying in Barrow. Really? Where's the weather's gone? Wait. There you go. Overcast at 300. Bloody hell. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This doesn't look good. This does not look good. This is gonna be fun indeed. It will be fun. Oh god. Gonna break out hopefully right before minimums. I think so. It would be nice if we do. Alright, above minus 43, let's get the anti-ice off. My problem is I don't know how to do an auto land. It depends what you have. Where are you flying? Using PMDG, yeah. Use both command 1 and 2 for auto land. ILS frequency be tuned in both sides, and the course is set on both sides as well. And command 1 and 2 should be used. Does Barrow have ILS of 3 though? Yeah, once you get visual disconnect, no harm in that. No, it doesn't. That's going to be interesting then, isn't it? You're gonna have to disconnect at like 200s. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I might feel a bit dareish and I might disconnect it at 1000 and just look at my instruments and fly in. Short runway as well. Yeah. You're flying to France in one? Nice. Would love to do that flight in real life on a small airline. Or small plane, sorry. From London to or UK to France. True, yeah, you could do that. I don't have confidence in my hand flying skills in this sim though. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, to be honest, I'm not that good either, but just to make it fun, we might do that. I can hand fly departure, but approach is something else. That's one thing though, approach is difficult. Either way. You're on the ILS 08. Yes, exactly. We are on ILS 08 for this one. You get everything when you fly in Alaska, man. You get greenery, you get snow, you get full, like, mountains full of snow, mountains full of greenery, high terrain, low terrain, everything. How do I calculate my minimums and where do I put them in? So minimums are usually on the charts. So if on my Navigraph charts, if I look, minimums are for this runway 249. Minimums are 249, and you put minimums in this Barrow. So make sure this selector is on Barrow, so it's flicked to the other side, and then you flick this up and down to get 249 here on Barrow. But if you're doing auto land, then your minimum is going to be 200, and then you got to have this switch to radio, and then have 200 in if you're doing auto land. Oh, look at that scenery. Can I do auto land then disconnect before minimums? Live simmer, you can do that, yes. Yeah, you can pretty much disconnect whenever you want. Live simmer, that's the same thing with us as well. We'll see how we feel later on. Good to have runway inside by the time you hit the minimums, yeah. Hopefully weather will clear out in an hour's time or so before we hit top of descent. Top of descent 30 minutes for you. For us it's probably still quite a long way to go. Top of climb is 4.8 miles and top of descent will be probably another 40 minutes or so. You go to second FMC and hit progress, and then it should have it here. Where it says top of climb for me, it should say DD for you. Max Chat, welcome back. There we go, 36,000 feet in. Move the bank angle to 10. (1811) Zulu. So you have about 30 odd minutes. Yes, you are correct. So top of descent for me 364 nautical, and that will be 1821. So that's about 50 minutes for me. 40 odd 50 minutes, something like that. Regs coming up with the $2 super chat. Regs, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for your kind support. And welcome to... I don't know why I'm saying welcome to... Regs, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you, buddy. It means a lot, man. Thank you, Regs. Off your new Regs? Indeed. Indeed. Thank you, Rex. I need to... That reminds me. Let me upload one more emoji.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god!
Future Pilot, do you remember me? Future Pilot, I do remember you. You were here a few days ago. Yeah, Rex. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh God. I did my exams good, so I can now play my sim. Nice, Future Pilot, that's good. Oh man, should I just secure it and gift remember? Flight Simulator is like I said, man, don't force yourself. You know, it's all good. It was very difficult, Future Pilot. How did you do? I know exams can be difficult sometimes, but it all depends on how you did. And I'm trying to see where I can add. I know I had an option the other day. 30 days and days and hours. Yeah. It's not easy. Jeez, I can't. I'm sorry. I just... No, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Let's. Where can I add more bloody emojis? I'm trying to see. See, that's how new I am to this thing. I don't know. There we go. That should be it. Alright, we have one new emojis in. I'm not over the Sea of France, so no, it's all good. You should do like a toga one. Yes, I am. I'm gonna have to design a couple more, but for now I've added one more that I had already. Yeah. Weird. Let me refresh, see if it pops up. Swedish Chef Geek Videos, what's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. There we go. So this is the new one that we've added. Nabil mentioned Naka yesterday. Nice. What size do they need to be? Maybe I could try design mine. What size do they need to be? Let me quickly have a look because I can't remember. Thanks, you too. No worries, Swedish Chef Geek. You're welcome, buddy. So they can be by 32 by 32 pixel wise. 32 by 32. I think you can have them slightly bigger as well. YouTube adjusts it automatically, so it doesn't have to be exactly you know, that size. Yeah, Fly Simmer. That's my iconic blue and green, man. My favorite colors. Luigi, I'm planning on taking 40 for landing. You? 40, why? I'm taking 08. Why are you taking 40? Wait, 40? Where is 40? Scrap, hello! Long time ago, Scrap. Indeed, man. Where you been? Thank you for joining us, buddy. Oh, flaps. Bloody hell. Okay. I usually do flaps 30, to be honest with you. So, I'll see. I mean, runway is very small, so I think flaps 40 will be ideal, my opinion. I'm good as well, Scrap. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Long time. Are you on DLA? No, Nuji, I am on TAA. DLA doesn't work for me very well, so I'm on TAA. Yeah, Scrap, it's all good, man. Don't even worry about it. Studies come first. I always say to every one of you, studies always come first. That would kill my FPS. What do you gain in cruise? That would kill your FPS. Oh man, that's sorry to hear that. And currently in cruise, I mean, it depends what view. If I go to like this view, I easily can get like in 40s. It's lurking around 37, 40. You know, some views I get like, so basically between 40. 35 and 40, that's what I get. So right now I'm getting about 40. If I go to this external view, it will be more. So I'm getting 40, between 40 and 45 right now. Yeah, so stable 45 at the moment, yeah. Bill, when is the big carousel show? No idea, Max. you are doing full flight to the north. Ingmar, yes, it's a very full flight. It was suggested by one of our viewers, Kidlet. He lives in Alaska and suggested this flight, so yeah, really, really beautiful flight. When flying around Alaska, it reminds me of flying in Europe because you see mountains and greenery. I'm doing a flight Vienna to Geneva in MSF. Nice. What plane are you flying, Scrap? The worst is when someone spawns in you at Gatwick and I get 5. What usually I do at Gatwick is I check if I don't have a plane showing up and I have generic MSF plane showing up, I go to .aircraft and I go to distance, and everything close to me, if it's generic aircraft, I just ignore it so it doesn't show up on my screen, because those are the ones that sort of kill your FPS usually. Monday, June 19th and June 25th. Nice. Starting to go down for landing now. Where are you landing, Ingmar? Apparently the Boeing 777X and the Simpson Max and G500 are there in the build. I'm sure they will be because they've been literally showing them everywhere, in every single air show, haven't they? West in France, Lima Foster India Sierra. Okay. Don't know that airport, but cool. It's really small, so it's not on flight radar. Oh, okay. Then fire DMs to build. Okay, let's see. Okay, nice. Just thinking if we should change it around a bit. Do you want to change it around? Let me tell you the you know the blue that I use. The color code for, or the hex color code for that is 00FFF. That's the hex color code for that. So for the blue, use that, and for the greenish, you can use like the color from the one you use for Toga. Oh, by the way, one of my good friends is at Canadian GP right now. Oh, nice! He's gonna be there for the weekend. Beautiful. Let's watch that as we get it on my TV. That color can be the text. And obviously we have butter emoji or Ryanair. If we do bad landing, you can use the Ryanair emoji. If we do good landing, then obviously you can do the butter emoji. What color for background? The color used for writing, use that for background. Ingmar, good luck with your landing, man. I'm sure you'll smash it. It's a great facility. I went in 2019 for the race. Oh, nice. Black? No, was it black? Just use dark green, like very dark green. P1 red flag currently. Don't know why it's doing that way. It's hiding emojis, so I'm pretty sure I haven't got anything on the chat. I haven't got any restrictions on there. Yeah, I don't know why it still holds the chat or messages with the too many one. Do you have the prop turn for the approach? Oh, procedure turn for the approach, because I think we're gonna hit Barrow, then fly outbound and do the. I think that's what it looks like. Yes, that's what it looks like. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, mate. Thank you, Flysima. Appreciate that. Let's add that in. You're welcome. Prefer the other colors too, actually. Just yeah, they do look nice. There we go. We have that in now. We got Toga in the chat. New emojis in the chat. Which one shall I remove, guys? Shall I remove the one with high or my back? Which one shall I remove? I want to move one or the other. That looks fire, indeed. Thank you, Flight Simmer. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna get fuel and then go to the Netherlands. Beautiful. Good luck with that flight. Maybe Mike, I never have used that one. Okay. The only reason I want to remove because I want to add some useful one in there. Do you like the font? I looked online for cloud font. Yeah, font's really good. Font is good. You like the font, buddy? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all very much for joining us. This lovely flight down to Barrow. You have 1,700 pounds of fuel left. Bloody hell. You even load up the fuel? Oh, right, okay. If you have Lido as your flight plan format, then you can go right down and fuel option should be there. Is the block fuel right? Yes. Are there still clouds in front of you? No, it's pretty clear in front of me. Pretty clear. Second, guys. Gonna do something. Once I have my streaming PC, will start streaming on Twitch as well at the same time. How do I set up secondary flight plan if I have to go around? You have to go to the flight plan option. Actually, I've never set up secondary flight plan, you know. Not on here anyway. Not on Boeing. I usually check the go run procedure. So after on the miss approach, it says that climb to 1000, then climbing right turn to 2000, direct Barrow VOR and hold at Barrow, continue climbing, hold to 2000. So that's what it shows in Barrow anyway. And then you could obviously come back and do the retry the approach again. What the hell does that mean? It's all in Navigraph, man. That's the thing. It's all in Navigraph. It's hard to explain when you don't have that. I was about to do something and I completely forgot what I was going to do. Don't have Navigraph. I'm very impressed with the Turbo SDK, if I don't say so myself. No, it's really good. It stands out. Really good. And Nabil, what is the coolest plane you have seen? Coolest plane, I saw C-17 the other day from American Army at Heathrow. You must love your job with all the planes you get to see. Must be awesome. Fly summer, yes, and it's about to get a whole lot better, inshallah. Going to be doing my brake riding training on 20th, which means I'll be inside the cockpit pretty much all the time for every single plane. That's the plane you want to see the most in this world. Yeah, man, that plane is pretty huge, and the overwing design as well is quite cool to see the jets being attached to overwing design. Yeah, Flight Simmer is awesome. It's awesome, man. Second best one is too expensive to fly it. I've seen the RC135W. Okay. Where did you see that, Ingmar? Be in the flight deck all the time? Exactly. You can Google that. Okay. I need to. Oh, wow. Okay. That is an interesting looking plane indeed. Wow. I do like that, to be honest. I do like that. I think there's an incident on the racetrack at the moment. And the CC150 can... Flight Simmer is a plane. My old style looking plane, but really nice one. That looks like an A310 CC150. 11 minutes till top of descent. Nice. We have about 20 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, 20 minutes. 1820 is 1 Zulu, and we're currently at 1801 Zulu. Fuji, are you below me or with the same altitude? Because I can't figure out. What's your flight level, Niji? 10 miles behind me, okay. The Alaskan skies are awesome. Yeah, I mean the terrain in Alaska is really beautiful as well. Same as yours, okay. I think I see you in the distance there. I thought I saw your light somewhere. Oh well. You know, Russian sold Alaska to the US for like 2.5 mil or something. Really? Oh wow. Crazy. I did not know that. I see you barely. Yeah, I thought I saw you for a minute as well, but then you vanished again. You know that, now that you said that, it actually prompted me to have a look at world map now. I want to see where the heck Russia is from America. Flipping heck, Russia is huge, dude. Russia is absolutely huge. Crazy. They're so close by. How is that even possible? Like, seriously. I'm using ITL traffic. I'm using FS traffic. It is very close, man. Like stone throws away. They have whales in Alaska. Wales is right at the edge of Alaska, and then it's Russia. Dude, I'd love to travel to that place, man. I would love to travel to that place and see, like, wow. It's kind of same how UK and France is, isn't it? Kind of similar to that. Oh, the Alpine hit the barriers, I think. Does it hit the barriers or did it just stop? I think it just dead stopped. Yeah, it looks it. Seriously think that America and Russia are this close on this side. Exactly, and how intense their face-offs are sometimes. It'd be so easy for them to fight with each other. Hope it doesn't happen, but I'm just saying. I wish Vassim was more alive. I know, Nuji. I don't know why, man. It's really very sad. I don't know why they don't have much coverage all around. I think if VATSIM started to pay people, then they might, you know, then they might have more coverage. Even just like, I think they should create levels for people, you know, like higher the level, the more you get paid. And the way VATSIM is, I think people will be okay to pay a little bit of fee to use VATSIM, you know. And if that's the case, I think that will be really cool. Everyone in Europe at least has one. Yes, indeed they do. They do have that. Fly sim, please refrain. Ah, okay, yeah, fly sim. I don't know what message you sent, but just don't send too long of messages. Check it, it was important. I can't see the message here, buddy. I think it removed the message completely as well. What I am gonna do, I'm gonna stop it from timing out people. Like, it can hide the message, that's fine, but I don't want it to time out people. You know they won't deploy them because then they will be destroyed. Yeah, man. We don't want to get into that fly simmer. Leave it. We don't want to get into that politics. A very good evening. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Tom, thank you very much for joining us, man. I am doing very well. Hope you are doing well, sir. Thank you for joining us and welcome to the stream, Tom. Take a seat. There, that's better. Now you can see. Yeah. I'm just checking the fuel prices in Barrow, and it's crazy how much more is in than mainland US. Really? Yeah, Fly Summer. Hate politics. I literally hate politics. Politics is like the biggest scam in this world. Yeah, it's all good, Fly Summer. Easy to slip off. Yeah, Nuji, it's just weird. I could get into the whole debate, but I think it's better to take this discussion to Discord rather than chat on YouTube. World's most worst subject award goes to politics. Alright, so we're about 11 minutes from 11 minutes from top of descent. $85 nautical miles to go. 233 nautical miles for total distance to Barrow. Should be down at 1849 Zulu, which will be roughly about 30 minutes or so after our top of descent. There you can see top of descent mark there as well. Pretty close. Pretty close. Descending to 2000, nice Fly Simmer. Good luck on the approach. Exactly. Let us know how it is, Fly Simmer. $95 for you, $94 for you, yeah, $85 for me, so yeah, you're exactly 10 miles up behind me. So current fuel is 12.5. We should have 10.8, and let's see what the difference is. That's 12.5 minus 10.8 gives us difference of 1.7, and if we minus that from 145.3, 143.6. I can put that in 143.6 in there for final weight. Flaps 40. Speed is 141 plus 5 knots, so final speed will be 146 at flaps 40. This is an ILS frequency, that's fine. So 143.6. I'm gonna do the calculation and see what auto brakes we need. What were the minimums? Minimums, if you're doing auto land, is 200 on radio. If you're doing manual landing, then it's 249 on Barrow. So 1.6 flaps 40 landing, anti-ace is off, manual landing, auto brakes 3, do auto brakes 2. Okay, auto brakes 2 should be fine as well, but I'm going to use 3 because 3 is usually more effective than 2. So yeah, we can use auto brakes 3 for landing as well. Now I'm going to use auto brakes 3. I think 3 will be fine. Thank you, Abba. Energy is saying 2, but I'm going to use 3. Overcast at 600 feet, so that's improved. Nuji, yes. 3 for auto brakes. Yeah, it looks better with the clouds. Hopefully, by the time we're down, it improves a bit. Regs, no, it was some sort of chocolate bread. I don't know what it was. It was like a bun. But it was a bun. Brioche. Brioche. It was red. It was brioche. I don't know what the hell that is. Basically, it was a bun. $20 from Chips, nice. Braids were. Brioche is amazing. Nuji knows what it is. I had no idea. 747-8, baby. Fly simmer. You got it. We'll fly from Glasgow. If it's 747, we're gonna fly that baby from Glasgow, Prestwick to Luxembourg. Cargo Lux Ops. This one was the chocolate one, Nuji. Had chocolate chips in it. I think it's made of a lot of eggs. Okay. Someone knows the bakery stuff, I guess. We're at 18 likes, guys. Let's hit 20 likes before top of descent. Let's hit 20 likes before top of descent. Alright, Fly Simmer, thank you for that. 19 likes. Who's gonna make it 20? Who's gonna make it 20? 19 likes 1. 19 likes 2. Final call for 20. Anyone for 20? Gonna make it 20. Anyone? And 19 likes. It is 19 likes locked. Alright, 19 likes. We didn't get 20. It's all good. I mean, I said before top of descent, but I just wanted to be a bit more dramatic. We still have quite a while to go for top of descent. 19 miles before top of descent. Let's go to descent page now. Oh no, sorry, not that. Forecast. Transition level is fine, and let's see if we can request the descent winds. Altimeter is 2975, that's fine. If it doesn't load the winds, we'll load them up ourselves, yes. 2975, put that into QNH. Let's go to our sim brief panel. Gonna load the winds ourselves. So descent winds, we can go to flight level 200, 100. And final altitude for approach is 2000. So at 200, winds are 262 at 40 knots. 100, 146 at 10 knots. And at 2000 of final winds will be 070 at 6 knots. Lovely, execute that. What was the altimeter? Altimeter was I'm gonna descend quickly down to 13,000 feet first. Altimeter is 2975. 2975. Okay. We'll go down to 2000 actually. Let's take it down to 2000. There we go. 2000. Lovely. Top of descent coming up. Are we at 20 lights? No, we don't. We're at 19. It's not 14 knots at 200, it's 2. No, it's not. Oh shit, it is 2. I was reading this. My bad, my bad. Thank you for pointing that out. 260 at 2 knots. There we go. We started our descent. Alright, let's go, and if we have a look at our frequency, ILS frequency 110.5 and course is 080. So 110.5 is already in and course is 080, so we're going to get that in. Get the heading course back to 080. Lovely. Water brakes 3 is selected. That's good. Altimeter is 2975 on standby, and minimums were 2491. They're gonna get that on Barrow. Cool. Clouds are beautiful. I'm sure they're beautiful. Don't doubt that. Your language is excused. Yeah, it's all good. It's got to be excused. We get that sometimes. It happens. I had FP1 on and apparently it had red flagged, so yeah. Starting descent now. Nice, Nucci. Same. Sneaky as what pops over the. It's all good, slice away. It's all good, man. Yeah, when I rage, you'll hear more than that. You'll hear more than that, buddy. Like it behind the sky, kiddo. Yeah. Your thoughts on that Alaska livery? Tom, it's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. I really like it. Hey, thanks for showing me how to put in winds for descent. I never used to do that till recently, so that helps with smoothness on descent. Nuji, usually what happens is, what you can do, if you have SimBrief downloader and you've configured your folder correctly, before you spawn in the plane, in any stand, even if you're in the main menu, you can download the flight plan through SimBrief downloader, and it goes to that individual folders that you've assigned. So once you are loaded up and you are on top of descent, what you can do, you go to descent page, forecast, and request winds. Once you do that, it automatically requests the winds from that file that you downloaded, so you don't have to manually input. So because I didn't do that, I had to manually input the winds in there. That's why you saw that message that popped up, something to do with the wrong link or something like that. You see, if I click load, it's going to give me a message with something. So data lake config invalid, basically saying that it couldn't find that file that I'm requesting. You're still above the clouds even at 10,000 feet. Yeah, man, I can imagine. The departure personally love it. Planes for Life, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this evening. Does it affect FPS? No, it doesn't. Oh, you asking about the clouds or this? It never gets dark in Alaska. I think there are certain times that it doesn't get dark, yes. There are certain times. Okay, let's add some fixes in now. Runway 08. Then we'll add a 6 miles radius and a 3 miles radius, and I almost done it wrong. Lovely, fixes are in as well. Oh, mine is, I nearly avoided smashing into a mountain. Wow. Sorry for caps lock, it's all good. It's also still morning there. Yeah, that's another thing, because it is morning in real life as well. 737 and 747 are currently at 43% each. 43% of votes. So let's see if anyone can change that. Adding 325. Gonna move the bank angle to 25 now. Now that below 30,000 feet. For me, it's 14:28. So you are 5 hours behind. I still can't figure out American times. Gonna add a bit of drag in there. When you visit on, you're on Eastern Standard, okay? With the flights are at midday, so it's nice. Ooh, that's good. Unlike inverted, unfortunately, who has to be up at stupid hours to catch our streams. Clouds finally better. Chuck the NTIs on. Nice. Inverters from Australia, Niji. Just waiting for pushback to build. Nice, Tom. Where are you flying to today? I have a weird approach. I'm going past airport, then doing a loop back around. Yeah, Flystommer, we have the same one. We have similar approach. It's fine. You're not just carrying on from last night. You're above the airport, you can't even see it. Wow. Okay. Make sure you have your terrain on. You don't want to be smashing into some weird terrain. Look at that cloud. That cloud looks pretty wild. I'm flying LAX to Sydney Municipal Airport on a private CRJ 700. Nice! LAX. Beautiful airport. Very heavy on your PC though. Boston, Posca doing it with Max. I'm getting no wind here. I'm looking pretty calm as well at the moment. Pretty calm for me too. Was just I think I messed it up. I have loop and then it ends. Make sure you don't have any discontinuity. Let's get the local pressure in, 2975, Barrow 249 set as well. Click the VOR1 on, not that it's going to recognize anything. Barrow VOR is 116.2. 116. Head on VOR 2, 47 miles. With those amazing clouds in front of us, ladies and gents. Very thick clouds. Approach VREF not selected. Oh, you need to select, go down, click init ref, and select what flaps and what speed. So you click this one here, 40, and put it in here, flaps and speed, and then it'll. That's what it means. It's basically saying you haven't selected the final approach speed and flaps. Drag required. Get your spoilers out. Spoilers to the max. Yeah, chuck dumps and get to. Make sure you don't do overspeed. Lovely, we're at 21 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Are we at 2975? Yes, we are 2975. Beautiful. The approach course here as well. Missed the airport, you're stuck in clouds. Oh no. Oh no. Hope you can find your way back again. No worries, Max, you're welcome. Toga for you, yes. If it's too low, then you got to go Toga and go around. See you, Fly Simmer. Good luck. Yeah, I might vector myself outbound for a bit longer after Barrow if I'm too close to you. Okay, no worries. Makes sense. Make sense, buddy. Alright, let's get the music off for now, guys. You're too high. Oh man, go around it is. Go around it is for you, sir. Add a bit more drag in. So we gonna have to come around like that again. Okay, cool. Cool. Do I delete the hold at Opsin, by the way, Nuji? Kidlet's nice and I didn't wake up again. Well done, Kidlet. Well done. You had one job, Kidlet. One job and you didn't wake up. Well, we're gonna do the second leg tomorrow, Kidlet, so make sure you actually... What's tomorrow? Brace for impacts, yes. Kidlet, I think we might have to do the second leg the following week. Because tomorrow we're gonna do 747 and obviously during the weekend you can't join us, so we won't fly that. Speed intervention. Gonna take it down to 230 knots. I think it'll let you fly the procedure turn with the hold programmed in, but once you finish the procedure turn your without the hold. Okay, cool. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to get Opsin in and remove the hold. You can see it won't let me move the hold. Shall I do Frenny to... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Frenny to Opsin hold and remove that like this. And I might have messed it up a little bit, maybe. I think I have. I have messed it up, so we'll have to vector ourselves in. It's all good. We'll vector ourselves. Yeah, so that is... I messed it up a little bit. We'll vector ourselves in anyway. It's all good. Yeah, I think you still want to have the hold in there because it is same thing as the procedure turn. Okay, well, guess what? I removed the hold, haven't I? Hold at obscene. Where do I add the hold now? Okay, it's added the hold. That's fine, so we'll do that from there. Oh man, look at the beautiful cloud break here. Looking rather spicy, this. Take the speed down. Take the speed down to 10 knots, I am. Assalamu alaikum, how are you? I'm in some cafe right now. Elias, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are doing absolutely fine, sir. Let's get flaps one out. Add that bit of drag in there. Why so slow? I'm within the 10-mile radius, so I'm gonna go down to 180 knots. You know what, maybe we can go to a 200 knots. That was my bad. We'll go to 200 knots. We dive bombed her down the runway. As long as you landed, that's all that matters. Are you using that one, guys, from the Discord? No, I'm using my, basically not my own actually. I googled it and someone suggested that filter on Google in the Microsoft Flight Simulator Discord forum, and that's what I'm using. So it's pretty nice. It's not on the warm side, it's slightly on the cold side, and it looks really, really nice. I'm very close to Tuna Airport right now. I saw Ryanair flying over like 100, 200 feet then. Oh wow, okay. Pretty smooth, nice. Could you maybe do 210 or 220 maybe? I'll do 200. I can do 210, but obviously I'll have to decrease that once we are established. When I'm established, I'm gonna have to decrease that. I'm gonna go level change. Hopefully there are no mountains. Where is terrain? Terrain, there we go. Airports can go off. Got terrain on. Bloody hell. This visibility is not playing around, is it? No, Rusnuji, you should fly to Tituan sometime. This place is really nice and the approach to the airport is beautiful. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. It's in front of beach and city, and on the other side and next to it there's mountains. It's always cool. Approach always looks cool when you're flying next to mountains. That's one thing for sure. I want to see how it's going to take us on to the holds, because I'm thinking of vectoring ourselves actually, to be honest. Shall I vector or shall I keep on turn heading? Not sure. Gonna slow down to 180 knots now. You'll vector yourself, okay. I'm gonna vector myself as well then. And come from the top a little bit to after the localizer. Flaps 5. Visibility next to nothing. Drop on the wing and engine anti-ice. The approach, lock green, 14 miles out. You can do the hold. I went out of hold, man. I didn't do the hold. I'm establishing the localizer anyway, so it should be okay. You can see nothing but water and low clouds. This is gonna be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. There you are. You are 1800 feet above me at the moment. That's good. 1700 now, 1600. Moody, you might want to vector yourselves a bit out. I'll let you go in and then follow, yeah. Yeah, right. Looking quite nice and complicated at the moment. That's it, Nuji. That's a good one. No sign of the airport at the moment. Still overcast at 600. Okay, cool. Parallel the course, yes. Glide slope is just there. Gonna take the speed down to 160 knots for now. Flaps 10. Drop the gear. There goes the gear down. Lovely. Alarm the spoilers. Flaps 15.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Speed's fine, mate. Control it. Auto thrust, where are you? There we go. That's more like it. That was interesting to say the least. I'm sure. I am sure, buddy. Final speed is 146 for flaps 40. Flaps 25. Glide slope green. Go run altitude 2000 set. And we'll set our current heading 080. Beautiful. Let's get the speed down to... We'll get it in a bit actually. We've still got quite a long way to go. What is this weather? That's Alaska for you, Lil Pop. That's Alaskan weather. We've almost forgot to get our recording going. There we go. Recording is on. And I'm also going to get the controls on this side so you can see what I'm doing on the inputs. Let's get the speed down to 146. Flaps 30. Get the gear cam on. Yeah. There it is. Airport is in sight. Flaps 30 and flaps 40 is coming in. 1,000 feet. We'll disconnect the autopilot in a second. There we go. 1,000 in. Autopilot disconnected. Auto throttle disconnected as well.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
Minus 228, we'll take that, beautiful. Reverses green. Peace out. 60 knots, reverses stowed.
Barrow traffic Alaska 62 on a 10-mile final, runway 8, Barrow.
Alright, we should be able to vacate the runway for you, Nuji. Give us a second, buddy. Quickly gonna do a U-turn here. Need to clear the runway, guys. We need to clear the runway for Nuji. Hope you guys enjoyed that landing, ladies and gents. It was certainly beautiful. We'll get the chrono stopped. Let's go up. Oh my god, I did not have a landing lights or anything on. How can I forget to do that? I'm such a bad pilot. I am such a bad pilot. Do that. Alaska 51 vacated to runway 08. Nuji's coming in for landing as well. We'll watch his landing. Let's get our landing lights off now. Run and turn off. Taxi lights can stay on. Strobes can go off as well. Starter switches can go to continuous. Should have gone continuous earlier. It's all good. A lot of things I forgot to do on this approach. Not good. It's okay, no co-pilot. Yeah, Rex, I've got that excuse, eh? How did you make that transition? I got someone to make it for me. Got someone to make it for me, buddy.
Barrow traffic Alaska 62, 3-mile final, runway 8, Barrow.
There's Nuji coming in. Where's Charlie 03? Somewhere over there, I think. This is a free scenery, by the way, guys. It's a free scenery, this. I think Charlie 03 is there. Okay, it's over there. Actually, let me get the brakes on. Let's watch Nuji quickly. Let's watch Nuji land. Whoop. Line it up, Nuji. Line it up. Oops. You're off the runway. Line it up. Where are you going? Center line's the other way, Nuji. Maybe he's got different scenery than me. I think it could be that. He's got different scenery than me. It looks smooth, but I think he might have different scenery than me. Let's change the facility, man, because it's not looking good. Will I go to... Wait, where's the... There it is. Alright, cool. Let's get taxi lights off. We can start parking. Alright, fly simmer, that's enough. Bro was landing on the taxiway. Yeah, I think it's because he doesn't have the correct, or maybe I have different scenery from him. He's probably got default one. That could be it. It's gonna take us way ahead, man. See, I'm just gonna stop here because GSX is gonna take us way ahead. Right, so ladies and gents, what we're gonna do now, we are gonna disconnect from VATSIM. Nuji, where are you? Nuji, if you can park at number 4. Okay, he's still a bit far. That's all good. Let me complete the flight on all my other flights. Flight planners that I've started flight on. Cool. That can go. I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM. Nuji, thank you very much for flying with me, man. Appreciate you. Let's disconnect and let's watch the replay. Stop the replay. Play that bad boy. Let's add the bookmark here. Start tracking the camera. There we go. I'm gonna move my face from here so you guys can enjoy the landing as it should. And we have votes for 747. We're gonna fly 747 tomorrow, guys. Is the default replay better than replay mod? Yes, I've had no issues with it. It's been pretty nice for me. Alright, while all of that is happening, let's give you guys the gonna see. We'll get this music like we always do. We'll watch an external view landing as well, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Have we landed, or did I just not notice anything? I think we've landed. It looked like it didn't show us anything. Alright, let's go to external view. Ladies and gents, like I always say, thank you all very much for showing your love and support today. It's been an absolute pleasure for flying with you guys and flying for you guys. Thank you very much for all the donations and all the likes. Appreciate each and every one of you. Even if you didn't donate, you showed up and gave me your precious time. That means a lot to me as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow in a 747. We're going to be flying from Glasgow Prestwick down to Luxembourg in Cargolux livery. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and I will see you guys tomorrow, same place, same time. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, guys.